Hey y'all. So on to the next day. Today we are going to talk about something super short and simple, enrolling someone. This is not teaching classes. This is not how to post on social media to get to the enrollment part. This is like we're here and your friend says, I want what you got. And you say, let me show you the best way to get it. So first of all, we typically give people links which will help this process. It kind of skips a step, and I'll show you where that comes in. So if you don't have a personal link that already puts your Young Living number into the system, you need to raise your hand in the comments and say, give me my link, and we'll make sure that you are hooked up with your link because that makes it simpler. But if you don't have to have one to enroll somebody. So what you want to do is say, we're going to get on the computer or the phone. If you're at the coffee shop and you don't have your laptop, you just get on your phone and go to youngliving.com. So I'm going to actually just walk you through it on the computer. Here's what youngliving.com looks like. If it doesn't have anything in the top right up here, what you're going to do is click on your area. So in this case, it would be United States English. So we're going to click right here. And then you come to this main page, and it's really pretty and there's all the new products. But what we want to do is we want to go to, where's become a member?
I think you need to log out.
Are you kidding me? There it is. Okay, so if you're not logged in, it'll say become a member. And that's where you're going to click become a member. And then this page is going to show up. Okay, it says choose your membership. So your choices are member and retail customer. This is why communication is important. A lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to start a business, so I want to be a retail customer. No, they don't. Don't worry, we can fix that. But it's good to communicate when you tell somebody if you're not with them. Member will be selected. Leave it alone, okay? And then right here, who introduced you to Young Living is where your member number will go. So you're going to click, I was referred, or they're going to click, I was referred by a member and I have their ID numbers. So typically, we're going to put your number here and here. So I'm going to go ahead and put my number in both spots, sponsor and enroller ID, and you guys know your terms, so you know the difference in those. We can change this later if we want to move them, which is a whole different subject. And then you hit continue. And when you hit continue, I don't know what my computer just did, it comes to the next screen where the premium starter kits are displayed. So the typical way someone enrolls is by the premium starter kit with the oils and the diffuser. However, depending, because you've listened to this person's needs and you know what they're enrolling for, there are other premium starter kits here. So just click there and you'll see makeup, you'll see thieves, you'll see Ningxia. And sometimes that's where people want to start, and that is totally okay. But typically this is where they're going to go. They're going to come to the kit and they're going to choose, a lot of people right now are choosing Desert Mist because it's the bomb. So we're going to click that, and then we are going to scroll down, and this is a really important part where it says step 2, set up your monthly order. So this is where you've already communicated to someone the best way to start is to become a rewards member, because this is how we budget and this is how we get things back, and this is how Young Living pays us to make positive changes in our health and wellness. So they hopefully already know that, but let's just say, for argument's sake, that they say, okay, I don't want a monthly thing right now. I'm going to decide that next month. I'm going to try my oils and see where I want to go, and I just don't know what I want to do right now. And you say, that is fine. This is a perk. It is not a requirement. And so what if they do not want Essential Rewards, then instead of clicking customize your monthly order, which is where you would add specific products, or clicking Ningxia because this is the best way to get Ningxia, or clicking thieves because this is a great way to detox your entire home, but they don't want that yet. So we're not going to click any of these. Instead of that and clicking add the Essential Rewards to my order, we're instead just going to click next. But when we click next, a box will come up and it says proceed without auto ship. Like, you're crazy, you have not selected to participate in Essential Rewards. So here's where sometimes people get hung up and they say it made me do a monthly order, but it doesn't. It says you can either choose a kit or continue enrollment. When you click choose a kit, this is talking about the essential rewards kit, not the starter kit that you've already selected. So sometimes this is a hang up and people go back to here and then it takes you back to essential rewards. If they do not want to participate in essential rewards, you tell them when the box comes up, click continue enrollment. And then magically the next page comes up. So it is definitely a perk and not a requirement. And then this is where all of their personal information goes, their mailing address, and so on and so forth. Make sure at this point you tell them to please write down their username, their password, and their 4-digit PIN, because people will tell you for the rest of your life they do not have a PIN, but they do. And then commission processing is important because this is a hang up for some people too. You can do with your social, without your social. You can put your business, LLC, EIN number, whatever you want to put. And that is for the law. If you share and Young Living pays you a certain amount of money, it is the law that they have to 1099 you. So that is why sometimes it's easier to go ahead and put your social in, but that again is not a requirement. You can click individual without my social and keep on going. They're going to click they've read and agreed to the terms of the Young Living member agreement, and then they're going to click agree and continue, which I can't do because I didn't put any of the personal information in there. So that's it. Once they do that, the next screen that comes up is going to be the payment screen. They're going to put in their payment information and they're going to check out, and hallelujah, they have their membership. Their oils are on the way. And then you're going to start this journey on helping them on their road to wellness. So that is just the nuts and bolts of how do I get my friend a membership. And you can do that on the computer or you can do that on the phone. So hopefully you guys have a good grasp on that now. See you tomorrow.